Hi! It's Jackie, and, yeah. Apparently I'm having some bitrate issues, what the fuck? Hi. I don't even know who's watching, if anybody's watching at all right now. I don't have all that set up anymore, so... Woo. Although that being said, yeah. Hi.
You haven't lost your touch.
Hello? I may need to move my mic, yeah, probably. But at the same time, I've been breathing heavy because I'm having some allergy issues. It is Christmas after all, and I'm allergic to fucking everything. So. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Not today. Okay, that's a little better at least. Boy. See, now I have to be very careful because my mic will pick up everything. Even though it's not supposed to. Why are you... Like, is it because I'm moving around? What the fuck, Discord? I get it that my chair's like squeaky and held together with the worst fucking possible adhesives in the world, but damn. I'm over here trying to get a game to launch, you know, because I want to be playing games instead of things. I just don't know what I'm going to be playing, because I don't plan these things out like a smart person would, because I'm a fucking retard, and that's how I do things. Being me is hard sometimes. I hate it. I could play Digimon Storytime Stranger or Cyber Sleuth since I own both of those. Those wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I can go back to playing Forza, because I do have some stuff I want to unlock in Forza 5. or Forza Horizon 5. Could play Minecraft. That game's garbage, but I had fun with it. I haven't tried that, but that's that's friend swap. Also friend swap, but different kind of fun swap. You know what? That might be worth playing. Hard to believe it's 10 years old, but we'll do it because it looks fun right now. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks decent. Where the fuck is OBS at? Damn it, OBS. Damn it. It's such a jokey platform, you know? Terrible platform, actually, but that's beside the point. We'll go with 5. Capture. What are you capturing? Nothing. Well, if a game ever decides to launch, we'll be golden, right? Wait, why didn't you? You should have launched. You didn't launch. What the fuck? You should have. Things not launching, making Jackie very unhappy. That's what I want. Open compatibility. Yeah, no, we're going to use this one. This one. Update. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. I am completely clueless. Whatever. 10 minutes and I already got 3 people watching. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Is it gonna actually run, or am I going to have to do the standby? I may have to do the standby. Oh, no, it's actually attempting. Come on. Oh, wait. Why is there no... Okay, now we have that video. Okay, we got all that working. Hell yeah. Now I gotta turn that off. I will have to flash the BRB screen. Yeah, I probably will have to. Given what's going on here, can I? No, I can't just. So, add source, yeah. I don't even know what it's called. What do you call yourself? Okay. Weird. Huh. No, that's not what it's capturing. It's not wine. So that. That maybe. No. Yeah, I don't think that's right. There's some. There's going to be something here that lets me catch this. I hate when it does this shit. Is that it? Fuck. No. That is not it. Fuck me. Royally in the ass. Why can't I ever get this shit to work right? No, I don't want to quit. I want. How is me messing with sound properties me wanting you to quit? This is the one thing I hate about fucking Gink is the view counters. Piper maybe. No. SD dummy. Is that one? No, that's not it. I'll be right back. Okay, so technical difficulties right off the beginning. Definitely is a Jackie scene or Jackie thing, isn't it? Yeah, properties. This is where it's just going to pop up, right? No, fuck me. It's not that. It's not that. Uh-uh. Okay, let's see if that's it. 'Cause that should be a simple touch, right? Yeah, that's it. We just don't let that high. Okay, now that some of this stuff's working, right? Let's see what we can do. Um, I haven't played a Portal game in years, so... And this was on my list for a little bit, but, yeah, due to me being incompetent and dumb... I did not mean to show y'all that, but I guess I'm capturing it incorrectly. 1952.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride. All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? All right, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this. before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes. Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community, entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Aperture Science Innovators. Hi, Quadro.
Hello.
Oh, wait, I think I'm supposed to say master on stream, right? I forget. I am currently playing one of the Portal games I haven't played. Wait. Oh, I'm still muted.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful.
I'm playing a Portal game that I have never played.
Ooh, I haven't seen this one before.
It's Portal Stories Mel. Which, if I remember correctly, is free on Steam, but I never got around to playing.
Ah.
So I felt like, you know, time to play a weird game. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, though.
So is it one of those where the fuck do I go kind of games?
Oh, absolutely. You missed the part about aperture malleable concrete. So don't hit the walls too hard or something.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
So yeah, I'm playing a game that was made in 2015. And it's based off Portal 2's engine.
I see.
But I got two... My audio's all over the place. Like, for some reason you're quieter than normal. You can't have that, since you know you're the voice in my head. One over here.
Oh, they say it don't be like it is, but it do.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, for a 2015 game, the models don't look that bad.
Yeah? I mean, granted, graphics haven't really evolved much since then.
Yeah, but see, I would legitimately love to have this machine. Cooled to 3 Kelvin. Go that way. Also, it's an Aperture facility where there's people still living.
That's rare.
Well, it is 1950 something.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
I know it's not the actual voice of Cave Johnson, but it's still a decent.
You're not doing a terrible job. Not by any means.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy it,
I forgot to pull chat back up. I swear.
Do the Monty Python intermission music.
the salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things. But they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here. And I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months. So, you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests. The Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
Wrong.
Relaxation.
Nothing ever has gone wrong there, right?
I don't think so. It's possible.
I mean, this is Aperture we're talking about. No, it's an impossibility.
Oh, this
Not
is
with Cave Johnson.
This isn't even the main place of Aperture. This is in the salt mines of, I think.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
We'll be making science, and you won't even feel a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
True.
But I don't have legs.
Well, that's why you're in the elevator.
Exactly. Actually, I know the reason most first players in video games don't have legs.
Mm-hmm.
It's rendering issues.
Yeah. Not every game can be Mirror's Edge.
Well,
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared because of him.
Whoever has the black sedan, you left your lights on.
Well, why is there a black sedan underwater or underground? Man, that water looks disgusting.
Is that even water?
It's Aperture Science brand water.
Non-Newtonian water.
Well, I mean, it makes more sense than it does in Fallout. Hey, look, an award. Oh, shit. Getting an angle on this is gonna be hard. U.S. Department of Defense. Contractor of the Year. Runner-up, 1952. That would have fucking pissed me off.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
I love how that turret's facing the wrong direction. And how these would be the prototypes of the ones from Portal. Because this game is canon.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
And this is the smaller form version of the chamber you wake up in other games.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, it means that Aperture Science wasn't just creating new things out of thin air. They were innovating on their own products quite a bit. And constantly.
Like Black Mesa, that it only innovated in how many OSHA violations per second they could do.
Hey, we both know that I do not pay attention to OSHA guidelines.
I mean, it's a fun endeavor, don't get me wrong. You know.
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Yeah,
Hello?
but that's
Hello? Can you hear me?
Also,
Oh,
Merry
right, you can't
Christmas,
answer.
sorry.
I'm so sorry, astronaut,
Merry
Olympian,
Christmas,
or war
Sean
hero.
Antonio.
There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different. Nothing's
Merry Christmas,
changed.
everyone.
Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Supporters that have always tuned into my streams for whatever reason. Ah, it looks like bad things have happened.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is typical Aperture, though, you know?
It was a fiery but mostly peaceful protest that happened, you know?
I'd say fiery, but mostly peaceful firing. You know, given that it's Cave Johnson. Now I gotta figure out how I leave. It's not that way. Oh. Duh.
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Long fall boots. Where have I heard of those before?
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that.
Guess what I have?
Definitely not sketchy at all.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spares in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Man, this looks terrifying. Hey look, it's that non-Newtonian water again. Yes, shut up. Baby Jengus was born on this day. At least I was told it was baby Jengus. The fuck am I supposed to? I guess I go outside. Now look around. That door's closed. Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes.
About that.
It's aperture science. I wasn't loitering. I was deciding on how I wanted to... That doesn't sound... Oh, okay, so I can portal there. I know it's a portal challenge, I just don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be portaling to.
Good question. Oh wait, up there maybe?
Nothing's... Wait, hold on.
Man, this really is a where the fuck do I go kind of game.
Yeah, well, it is portal. You'd figure it was there. Of course, there's nothing to stand on if I go there, that's the problem. Looks like there's that's coming from that floor. Just for chat's benefit, is this a thing? It is a mod that is celebrating 15 years of, or 10 years of being released. It got released as a standalone game, and then Valve went, yeah, this is totally canon. Because it's Valve. Which means it is canon that Aperture Science had a laboratory in the salt mines of Utah. And the fact that that sounds completely plausible. Oh wait, there's a bridge. That's a place to connect there. Is there one? Well, connected to something. Hey look, I can see into your living room, Quattro. Remember, alert your supervisors if you see OSHA Inspector. Department of Energy Inspector, Gal Accountant, Undercover Police Officer, Nuclear Regular, FEMA, Ordinary Police Officer, Journalist, Public Works Inspector, Misha, ATF, FBI, U.S. Marshal. Oh god, it's literally a sign that or that you have on your everything, Quattro.
No comment.
Looks like there's a gas leak. So...
It's a mostly peaceful gas leak.
Well, I don't think they had deadly neurotoxin at this location. They might have. But it's either
Shoot
that...
a portal past that. Into there. A little bit more to the left. There we go.
Now I gotta figure out how I pour it. Oh. Hey, look. Moon bounce. No.
Guess you gotta head out of this room and back down.
Possibly. And hope I didn't use... Yeah, I used to. That's the one problem I had.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Okay, it's the salt mines of Michigan.
Is that where they find League players?
I'm guessing the league players are way up there, and I'm way down here in the abandoned aperture facility. It's a walking turret.
What could go wrong?
Teletype machine. I do not have access to that. Oh, look, there's a white. Nope, can't go in there. Damn. I can't go over there, so I guess we go down.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
It's still 1952.
Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Okay, I can't grab stuff yet. That's what I thought. That's a portable surface.
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Oh, I already know this one. This is a classic portal maneuver.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachine. Oh god, that means this is also in the fucking Metal Gear universe.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks.
Nanomachines.
Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Underground trains and the testing sphere shafts. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be horribly not chaotic.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
This is fine.
It's another day at the office in Aperture. Also, I love how that's a modified fridge texture right there.
Good.
I'm only doing this because there might actually be something secret back here. Like the fact that there's a 1990s computer right here. Meaning the Cave Johnson you're hearing is not the real Cave Johnson.
The Skinwalker, get him!
Sounds about right. Can't do that. It's a Skinwalker Cave Johnson. It looks like the right kind of jerk. But I don't think this is... Wait. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help much. Aperture science. They do what they must because they can. For the good of all of us. Except the ones who are dead. Let's see. What this is supposed to be. Okay. Like I said, going in blind is a little bit weird. Because if this was actually Portal, I would kind of know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's been forever since I've played.
I also hope if I wasn't playing on my gamepad and I was actually using a mouse.
Wait, can you put a portal in that room there? One next to you.
This one?
Yeah. Oh no, there's glass there. Oh.
That's probably not the solution, but it's the solution we figured out.
I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
And then there. There. That one. game I'm playing is Portal Stories Mel. You play as Mel. Not to be confused with Chell. And this game came out in like 2015. Alright, so down there?
So,
There she is.
The new testing track is just through here.
Yep, I'm very familiar with that blue glow there.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
definitely not sketchy at all.
Oh fuck, I know what this gel tube is. Hopefully it's not the blue paint.
It likely is.
Knowing aperture? Yeah. Oh god.
Gotta love an elevator that flashbangs you.
Yeah, but that sounds like an aperture.
Ah, yes, Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Oops.
At least I kind of already know what I'm saying.
Ah, yes, Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
It's in my hands right now.
And before it's just soft lock now.
It is a possibility, Vance. This is not, you know. This wasn't done by the Portal devs themselves, but normally speaking, there is ways around everything. It's just finding the right place. There. That's it, I'm switching back to mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I tend to run with that for these games as well.
Well, the only reason I was trying it with the controller was my mouses needed to be plugged back in.
Ah.
Battery operated mouse.
Could try throwing some gel down there.
That seems like the smart idea. Blue's repulsion gel, right?
Indeed it is. If you were to move that portal, it should come down on that area. Oh, there you go. Should give you enough height.
The gel physics still are kind of cool.
What does that button do?
There.
One next to you. Ah, disables the grid.
So now the red grid's done, but I gotta figure out how to get its companion cube, I think. Won't do that with anything. My goal is to get up there. So that's the thing, go.
Looks like I have to go around. Uh-oh.
Oops.
That's a generous checkpoint.
It is. Yeah, tomato.
in theory, maybe if you have enough velocity from the extra gel in that other area.
Okay, so that's too.
Yeah.
But yes, that's what I was thinking of doing. I don't feel like they would.
Oh, so close.
I got lamped. Can't believe I got lamped. Only in a portal game can you say you got lamped. Got lamped. That cleared out.
Oh, fuck, you need to bring the cube with. Oh, wait, there's surface you can just use. Perfect.
Now I gotta figure out how to get the cube. Now that
We might be able to put down some of the gel nearby that platform where the cube is.
That is awesome.
Yeah, because if you look up to the right, yeah, there.
It's been forever and a day since I've been. So, momentum, jump, grab
Oh.
I missed. I hit the edge, but I see that is the solution. So now that we know that solution, this shouldn't be too hard, right?
In theory.
Well, I mean, it is.
Indeed.
Just need to as close to the edge as possible. That was
Yeah, I don't think you need to go through the portal to get the full
no.
height that you need. You can probably just drop regularly, if I had to guess, through where the gel's coming through. Should give you just enough momentum.
Yeah, possible. Quite possible.
Actually, well, it would give you enough height.
Yeah, but I think that's what I'm doing, is I'm putting too much momentum behind it. That's it. I know what we should do. We need to convince a certain wizard man. The problem is you don't really move that fast in the air.
Yeah, so you need to get a running start. Yeah, from like there should be good. Perfect. So you need to leave that somewhere where you can access it. So you'll have to bring it around to the portable surface there. And they should be able to do that. You want your gel again. There you go.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
It might just be something you need to press once. to get another box, looks like.
Yeah, I gotta hit the other one to get the other box.
The question is now, how do you move that box off of the button?
Oh god.
So I guess... Oh. Then if you catch the other one... Oh.
Fairly certain I need to go there.
Pilot books. You should be able to just grab the box that falls there. Ah. Huh.
I think I'm having more fun fucking with boxes. Because there's 3 of them now.
It has been noticed that apparently the stream category is still Forza Horizon 5. Oops.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh no, I have a Zane in chat. Hi Zane. How are you? Oops. Let's fix that real quick. Uh, so I forgot Turvio doesn't have Portal Story. It's Portal. What if I just type in Mel? I wonder if that'll come up. Okay, so I'm going to have to set this as Portal Stories on or Portal on half of these because reasons.
Close enough, right?
Oh, it is Portal 2. Uh, yeah, apparently Twitch only has Portal 2. Damn. Sorry, my roommates have decided that now is a good time to start fighting with each other. The two that are here.
Bug.
Yeah, you tell them to be quiet all the time and they decide to make even more noise. And I have noise isolation on and I've seen it peak. Okay. Yeah. You guys get to deal with what I deal with on a daily basis. Although generally at 3 a.m. Okay. Also, I forgot to maximize chat again. I'm a professional, I swear. So, hey Zane. Cool you're watching. Very confused. Although you can join the channel that I'm live in if you want to. I feel like I'm missing something
Quite the conundrum. Looks like there's a spam bot in the chat. I meant Twitch.
That is the downside of Twitch.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be filtered out by my chat, but they're not. Let's see if I can do anything about him. Add the block list and restream so they don't get annoying everywhere. All of you. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics. Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
Hear you loud and clear.
feel like that's going to be
Chekhov's platform?
that little one right there. It would cause something falling to roll. I know why it's important now. Because of reasons, right?
So it seems.
I'm fairly certain.
The fun stuff.
The fun stuff.
Yo. Yeah, because if you hit that, it should bounce you back, and then you can go back through. Then if you put your orange portal, put the wall there. Grab the cube, you should be able to run at it, bounce back, and then... Oh. Actually, are you able to hit the one on the side of that wall from down here? If you go further to the right. The other one up top. Yeah, hit that one. I'm gonna bring the cube with. Oh. That might work, but might be a bit risky with the gap. For science, right? Oh. Gotta chase after it, you know?
Uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record said they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
The thing is I've kind of already figured out I can do it without a cube. I just need to put it there.
Uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, so am I.
I have been overthinking. This is a stage puzzle.
Oh, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
So if he's Virgil, why am I not hearing Bury the Light blaring in the background?
The funnest of things. Watch out, we get to go.
Oh boy.
I just hate that it doesn't
Yeah, that is weird. Used to.
I forgot how to jump.
Alright, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
Well, hey.
Yeah, I figured out what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing.
So, about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be
Kinda
a
this
real
guy kinda
possibility,
sounds
because
like.
as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks
You
after
ever seen the
small
Killian
exposure to the
Experience?
chemicals. And you were pumped full of them.
Oh.
So, let's all just
I think you'd like it.
take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
That makes sense. We gotta go over there. Of course. Something tells me I wanted to go in there. I should have just played card games. I understand card games. Portal's taxing on the mind. Especially when you're not very smart to begin with.
Yeah, on top of being retarded, my migraine is definitely not helping me think. It's not your fault. I forgive you.
I'm very tempted just
Or,
to
you can get why I said all that, right? I'd
There's nothing
rather
saying
not
that you
have
can't,
my one
right?
chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real.
I can't. My brain's killing me. I was never good at Portal games, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm not good at Portal. I'm good at crashing cars, though.
Well, perhaps that'll be up next, won't it?
Why possibly? I just gotta think how I want to crash cars.
Hmm. Good question.
I could always play Wreckfest 2.
Oh right, yeah, the second one did drop.
Yeah, I just have to change a few settings before I can stream it.
How was the second game? I haven't tried it yet.
So this is the first time I've launched it.
Oh. I guess we'll find out then.
Yeah, I better plug in a controller though. Because you cannot play.
No, you gotta play on a DDR, Matt.
Don't tempt me. I do have the thighs for it. Come on, Vulcan Shatters, why are you taking forever? I love how OBS on Linux will freeze the last screen that I was capturing. Hold on, before I forget, chat, we're going to update everything. You're going to get updated. Because you people complain when I don't update things. I will learn how to spell wreck one day. Oh, yeah, now it's verifying game data. That can't be a bad sign, right? I'm not getting Chinese spyware on my computer. Why am I offline? The fuck?
Uh-oh.
I should not be offline. Oh, it says. Oh, okay. So it does that whenever I up. That's a retarded design. Basically, whenever I update the stream info, it says that I'm offline everywhere, but I'm not really offline everywhere. Why am I having. What's up? Your bitrate settings. Switch. Is that the bitrate? Less than. Oh. Twitch is literally bitching about my bitrate. It's bitching about my bitrate being too strong, Quattro.
Oh.
You ever had some.
That's strange.
Is it?
I've never encountered that. Then again, you know how my internet is.
So I can stream a lot better than 1080p if I really wanted to, but some things don't like that. So I do everything at 1080p. Okay, all good. Perfect. To be fair, I haven't ever finished all the DLC for Wreckfest 1.
Neither did I. Probably should sometime.
It's just a lot.
There is indeed a lot.
I hope the sound comes through on this, because the way I capture everything is very weird. That is not the one I need. You're the one I need. Hey, look, it's Wreckfest. Hold on. I will stream for Master's Enjoyment. Don't sound like these sounds coming through. Fuck.
Let's see. Yeah, no sound. Shit.
To be fair, I don't know if there's. There it goes. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
It doesn't look like there's a career yet. Crap your car.
Does that make it Indian?
I don't know.
It just blares Bollywood music.
Yeah. I don't like that there's not stats though. That's annoying.
Yeah.
THQ Nordic, you're being annoying. Hey, look, it's a Chrysler Town and Country. No. Nah. I don't feel like that really fits demo. You know what? Crown Victoria it is.
Yes, so.
Okay, so if I do this, new design. How do I edit the design? Okay.
That's some pretty obtuse design.
Oh, that's what crap. It's a painter.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Some sanded paint in there. It does nothing to the wheels, of course. Alright. That makes sense, okay. What's assist? I don't know the game that.
Oops.
Okay. Oops. Look, Jackie never said Jackie was smart, okay? Jackie merely said that Jackie can speak in Jackie's terms, which are often third person.
Well, I'm something of a retard myself.
Kind of dumb. I have not played this game, so I do not know how it is. And it's coming back, guys. But you know, even having a shit ton of screen real estate, you learn something really quick when you stream. That doesn't matter if OBS decides that it doesn't like you anymore. OBS does not like me right now. It's like, why are you being mean to me? And I'm like, because I want to play video games. And it's like, but I don't wanna.
Well, too bad.
Now it should be capturing. Okay. I do not want to server browse. I want to play custom race. How about that? We'll do it in the moors. We'll do that. Realistic. Realistic. Amateur. We'll use that one. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have all the customization options you had in the first one.
That's pretty strange.
Well, given it is kind of early access. Because, like...
Is it manual with clutch or just sequential? Weird departure. I have to ask, does this succumb to the curse of UE5? Oh no. Oh, I didn't like you corner cutting at all. Huh. Oof. Yeah, but considering that most people are running 8 gig cards, that doesn't bode well.
Okay.
It really does spoil you, yeah. It did. I don't know what happened to it. Even then, you'd expect a little bit more. Yeah. Like, visually, there should be more wrong with these cars, considering how much they've been tossed around. Like, you look at some of the other cars, and, well, I mean, they're a bit dinged up, sure, but you can't really tell that they're damaged that much. Unlike in prior games. Yeah, it's great fun. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna continue.
It is a little bit of a shame that they don't even, like, have generated names for the AI drivers.
Well, this is still a very early access, according to the thing up there.
Hmm.
Uh, but what gets me is like, am I missing something with the being able to, you know, because you should be able.
Oh,
B button should not be exit game. That is a terrible design choice.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, I don't know, cause like the upgrades and stuff in the first one were what made the games great. I should not be able to hit B and just exit game. It should come up with a dialogue. Are you sure you want to exit game? Also, on an unrelated note, it is now using less RAM.
Huh.
This is down to 1 gig of RAM. So that could have just been something going on in the back end with the initial run. I gotta fix OBS. OBS uses a lot of RAM because my version of OBS is not standard. Okay, and so yeah, no, I don't. Maybe I need to find an online match. Maybe that's what's up. But I'm worried about hitting the wrong button again because I'm so used to. Oh. Let's see what happens in the challenges. Maybe you unlock stuff with challenges. Chaos in the Canyon, Folk Heroes. We'll do that. Looks like this isn't going to be mud track, so maybe something good? None. Go away. That's what I wanna get to.
That's how you do it.
So apparently the stability controls how I gotcha.
Aw.
Why are there stability controls in a game about destroying cars?
That's a very good question. Yeah, exactly. The opponents are your traction control.
Yeah, but I gotta restart.
It's crazy how much faster they are, though. Yeah. There's definitely something weird going on with the opponent physics. Yeah. Something's fucky. The lack of corner cutting, too. Like, what even? No. How?
Something about
A
this.
little fiat? Like, how?
Yeah, none of that makes any sense to me. Am I missing something? Okay, so unless there's an option I am missing somewhere, something about this does not make sense. Let's see if I do better multiplayer. Like, just something about the mod seems off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, because there's things that just don't seem right with this game.
Oh, like that?
Like how all the players have retired and we're in pretty much last place. Yeah, something
Hmm.
about this game seems off. I wonder if they know that they broke it. Hey, chat boys. Do you think that THQ knows that they fucked their game?
They even care.
I mean, you'd think they would.
In current year?
THQ? They're still better than EA.
But didn't they also put out Saints Row?
Yeah. They put out that cash grab.
Yeah. That was pretty broken as well, from what
This
I
is the
recall.
car that I could not knock around. This thing.
Yeah, a little Fiat.
Which makes no sense. None of that makes any sense. I don't
None at
know.
all.
What? I don't know. I'm checking their community page. Oh, apparently it is a thing that's been going on since their fourth update. They've been having
Ah.
issues with their AI just being really fucking good at the game.
Yeah, they were driving surprisingly clean.
Yeah, and just for the chatty boys, because I don't feel like it's fair to compare this without, the original.
Because the first game was pretty good.
Yeah, and playable.
Yeah. And granted, some of the later parts of the campaign on a wheel are really, really difficult, even if you do know what you're doing.
I
At least
want
with my setup.
to update all of
Then again,
this.
I have an old ass wheel.
I don't have a will at all. You can make my dreams of owning a will true. Uh, by donating at the donate links that are scattered throughout everywhere. They also pay for the team of people, voices, and talent behind me. You know, I don't know who those people are, but one of them's, or at least one of them's Canadian. He owns my soul. I don't know how he owns my soul, but he owns my soul.
Well, you know.
I haven't played as much of this on computer as I played it on Xbox. So I don't have everything that I had on the Xbox. As I wait for this damn thing to load. Where's 1080 at? Don't tell me you're going to be one of those. There it is. Yeah, sure. Ah, yes. I tell it to launch in 1080p. You know what it launches in?
What?
My native screen resolution.
Ah, brilliant. Just what you wanted, right?
Considering nothing can go with that. Because I have to relaunch the game in order to change the settings. Oh yeah, I forgot there was mods for Wreckfest 1.
Yeah, there was.
I forgot about that. Because you could
Some
do
of them were pretty good.
I did the lawnmower races, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, those are funny.
No, it's not gonna let me change settings. Yay. Come on, okay, there we go. We'll do this right. This one should last a little longer because it's a working game. I don't know what THQ is doing with that other game. It's upsetting me.
I sincerely hope we don't have another KSP2 situation with it.
Why are you fucking upset?
You didn't give me the migraine. Although I may need to turn down the music. Yeah, honestly, situations like that are why I don't play a lot of new games.
Unfortunately, it's kind of like part of my job or something. I shouldn't.
Oh no.
Because the game's like that. down in order to be able to talk over it. A good bit of that's music. I think that's... Because OBS is not letting me turn things down. I hate OBS. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I can find a decent replacement, I will.
There was one.
If I was on Windows, no Studio. But I'm not on Windows, am I?
No.
I'm one of them dirty thigh-high users.
We can look at that damage model. It actually works. Yeah. Makes a pretty big difference. Uh-oh.
I got mine. Get some upgrades. I can do better. Okay, let's see. First, let's go to my cars. Okay. Upgrades. That doesn't really do much. That does a lot. Sorry, I'm upgrading my car. Something you
As you
can't do in the sequel game.
For whatever reason.
Two. No, we're just gonna lock the diff. Gear ratio, short. Actually, almost long. I need that torque. I need that torque, Quattro. Because running into things is fun.
Indeed. Yeah, you can actually tell the car is damaged. Impressive, isn't it? Hmm.
I finished fifth.
Almost podiumed.
Almost. I think I can do better though. I'm very positive I can do better. Don't ask me how I know. I will grind hitting things with you know, repeatedly. Alright, no more automatic shifting or stability control, because those things are cancer.
Indeed. So true.
They ruin your
Plus, it's not like most of these cars would have traction control, let alone ABS.
I did terrible. I have decided I need to mow the grass.
The ragdolling is so good. Almost like it's different people entirely. Basic. Just the one, though. the fucking ghost mower driving on its own. Didn't know Ghost Rider fucking entered the competition. Oh, there's another.
And I've unlocked armor pieces for my car. Which means I can go to my cars. I actually have a few that are already up armored. That didn't sound good. I think that's a DLC car. I know this one's a DLC car.
Ooh, that is pretty sweet.
So is this one. Can you guess what that one's based off of?
Well, front end looks like a Challenger.
It's a movie car. Actually, you know what? This thing should fairly well be armored, but I suppose I need to actually edit one of the cars I can drive in that event. Let's see, so I need... I would. I don't have a lot of upgrades yet. By that, I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So mean. There you are. I have to actually unlock races I can go to. Yeah. For those of you in chat land, I do highly recommend the first Wreckfest because it is a fun game.
I definitely can recommend it as well. Yeah. Oh, he took himself out.
Okay, let's see what we got. This is Class C race, so I can't use my fast car. I did at least podium.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That is just not good. Let me rearrange myself again.
Let's fucking go. Look, you gotta use your chim in order to prevent the others from winning. This is fine.
Sorry guys of YouTube and other lands, I'm still apparently sick.
The ill issue is indeed going around. It is that time of year.
I will never understand this when I try to race
Christmas, Quattro. Check your Steam.
Oh.
I'm not even hiding it in the key this time.
I've been given Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, the absolute classic.
With the soundtrack.
That's beautiful. Thank you. And Ghost of Tsushima. Wow, I haven't tried that one.
It's 40%.
I've heard it's good. And it's by Sucker
Yeah.
Punch.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Enjoy. Alright, now I'm gonna go leave with my sack full of gifts.
He's blurs. No, he's blurs. Is what he is. He brings both blessings and curses. He gave me Forspoken after all.
Everyone left. Huh?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Are you live streaming on Twitch? Oh my god. Where can I find your stream? I never use Twitch. Let's find it on Twitch.
Because Portal was just too much for my brain.
Alright. Anyway, I just wanted to check up on you people.
You people?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
I don't know.
We're doing alright.
How many viewers you got?
I don't know. What do I care?
Doing it for the love of the game.
It looks like you have one.
Yeah, that's probably. I don't get a lot of viewers. Especially since I haven't streamed.
Alright, so I have to look at YouTube. How many viewers you got on YouTube? What do you mean I'm watching?
Anybody's watching, probably watching. Also, I didn't advertise.
It's very screwed.
You know, in all honesty, maybe a Discord call isn't the best place to be when you're streaming.
It is when it says I'm fucking streaming.
Well, it's more about what people might jump in and say, so. them whether you want to be monetized, right?
I mean,
Alright, checking Kick. It says you have 0 viewers, which is not true. Because I'm you. For 2 viewers. Butters. That's probably true.
Certainly would help.
Probably. On the other hand, maybe the wizard man would do like a pattern recognition a bit too early, and you might not want that.
Wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you gotta think about that too, Quattro.
Yeah.
Alright. So I wanted to stream something in the Discord before, but now it feels rather impolite. Well, what would you be sorry? I can do it sometime. Sometimes. Some other time. Here you go.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities.
Yeah. I have no idea. I'm doing very terrible at this game.
Right.
It's not an easy game, mind you.
But it's less brain hurty than Portal was.
But anyways, I'm actually far too self-conscious for streaming. So, you have a great night.
You too.
Cheers.
It's kind of a mixed bag, at least with the one that I have. Granted, mine's a very low torque wheel. How long do you think we'll go for tonight? Oh, okay.
And I wasn't even really planning on streaming, but I needed to.
That's alright.
I should have started a little earlier today, because coming back within 3 hours is good, I guess. But, I guess I gotta show my shit. Please subscribe and all that shit. If you're watching post-mortem, please fucking comment. It helps the algorithm. And, like and all that crap. I definitely know I'll be live Sunday with, the B-Roll podcast. So, like, expect that, I guess? Fuck. Anyways. Love you all, mean it. Bye. Does that work, Quattro?